Hi guys, good afternoon. So this is Arlene from the Philippines, and as you can see, I'm outside today because I'm checking a 3.1 hectare here in San Juan Batangas, and this 3.1 hectare is a mango farm. And the very good thing about this property, it is 1 kilometer away from San Juan town proper and 10 to 15 minutes away from Laiya, San Juan Batangas beach areas, okay? And as well, you have the mountain view here in this property. So let's check it out. So as of now, this is the uncemented barangay road, and this leads to San Juan Batangas town proper. And later on, I'm gonna show you the direct route going to San Juan town proper, and you have access to the national highway. So from San Juan town proper to Manila, it is approximately 2 hours away, okay? And there you go. Those are the mountain ranges, and over here, if you can see already, these mango trees, and that mango trees, this is already the property. So from here, from that point up to that point, I can say it's like 150 meter long, and the frontage of this property, because it's being cut by the road, is 100 meter deep, okay? So let's check more about this property. So this property is being cut by the road, so we can see here. So at this point, this is the first cut of the property all the way through, and the road is in the middle. It's 4 meter long, and this one is the second part, okay? So let's check first the frontage. We have to go there first. So as you can see now, it's raining very hard the last 3 days, so that's why it's a bit muddy here. But during summer season, it's not muddy. And the plan is to have it cemented because San Juan Batangas is already a first-class municipality. Therefore, yeah, it's a must that this one gets some road construction. So the property is up to this point. So you can see already, you have the nice view of the mountain, and I must say it's windy here, and it's a little bit chilly for me. So the property is on my left side, okay? So the whole 3.1 hectare property, it's 31,464 square meter. It's all fenced with concrete post and barbed wire, because as of now, that is the cheapest way to fence the property. I think this is not 100 meter. So let me walk through it. So I must say that because of the property is being cut in the middle, so it means that even though it's complete only with one title, so what you can do when you purchase this property, you can have it surveyed and cut it into 2 separate titles. In that way, for example, that you wanna resell it, then it's better because you can sell it separately. Okay, that is my idea. So the property is still extending into that area because it's still covered with concrete post and barbed wire, and your neighbor will be this side, and this as well goes to Rosario, Batangas, and this is still your neighbor. So from that point, okay, from that point up to the middle part, I must say that it's like 500 meters long, and from the middle to the end it is around 60 meter long, so it's like 560 meter long. So that's why it's quite long, but it's not so deep. So let's go back. So later we're gonna ask how many mango trees there are in the property. So I will just cut the video because all you can see are all these muddy roads. Okay, let's check what's inside this property. So it's been raining the past 3 days, that's why this area is a little bit wet, or I think it's so much wet. Okay, so I spoke to the people who knows about this property. There are over 300 mango trees in the area, and the yearly harvest is approximately 500,000 pesos in a year. So this is a good property with a good return of investment because you already have your profit. And these mango trees, they are still very young, so it will take, I don't know, 20-50 years and we will still bear fruits. That's why it's good. So I will not walk that far because yeah, it's just rained and I don't want to get my shoes muddy. And on this side, as I told you from the beginning, that this is also fenced with concrete post and barbed wire. All you have to do is reinforce it, because from that post up to that post, that is, I don't know, like 8 meters long. So the distance is quite big, so it should be minimum 3 to 4 meters distance, and that way it's not so, how can I say, it will be tight. So they already harvested the mangoes here, but I'm able to see that there are some flowers. I don't know whether you can see it. Those are mango flowers. And yeah, aside from this, that is close to San Juan town proper, it has mountain view, you have access to the road, and this property has your return on investment already, and it has water and internet and electricity available, plus you can have as well internet connection here like PLDT or Converge. So you have everything here. So for those people or for those clients who want to have a rest house, a farm with already fruit bearing trees, so I think this is the property which is best for you. Let's go here. Yeah, it's all mango trees, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, that is a native guava, but there are no fruits. Okay, I guess we have to go back because my shoes are getting wet. So let's check. So this is the when you are facing the road, so this is the left side of the property. So we're gonna check the right side of the property. Okay, so let's head to the other side. I should have my rain boots with me, but I didn't bring it. Okay, you have here native guava tree as well, so definitely the birds love it. And these grasses, actually, these are perfect if you wanna have as well cows or goats, you know, because they will eat this grass, and they will not eat the mango tree, because I'm pretty sure they will be very busy with the grass here. So, and as well, in between space you can also plant some vegetables like squash, I don't know, watermelon, string beans, something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of rain in the area. I can already feel that my shoes are wet. So this will be your frontage. So you can see from that tree up to that area, to the corner, that is 65-meter long. Plus, I told you from that side up to the end of the property is 500 meters more or less. So this is considered to be a corner lot. So now we have to find our way out. Let's go. Dabi, ikaw muna. Okay, now my turn. Okay guys, so this is the second half of the property. So from this point up to that point, and it's also 65-meter long, and this will be the gate. Unfortunately it's locked, so we have to find our way in. Let's go. Babasa ang sapatos niyo. Okay, let's go. Nagkasya. So over here, I noticed that they have some sort, ano to, citrus or calamansi?
No, that is calamandarin.
Okay, that's a calamandarin, a sort of orange tree. And all these are all mango trees. I love mangoes, really. Now the kilo of mango is 220. That's the most expensive. Then the cheapest is 170 pesos a kilo. But I'm still buying it because I love mangoes. And over here you have a small house here, so in that way, you know, you can already, if you want to stay here while you are building the house, then you can stay here. This is a small house. It's approximately 30 square meter plus the back side. So let us check. Oh, it's open. So it's open. So you have here, I think that is the kitchen, and that is the main bedroom. And over here, I think this is the toilet. Yep, I'm right. That's the toilet. And over here, I think this will be the dining area or something. And you have already the water station. That is what we call the deep well. And here, this is a covered area. You can actually raise your chickens here. Your native chickens or your ducks. It's nice. So it's just rained, you know, rain finished like 30 minutes ago. That's why it's so wet in here. So on this side as well, as I told you, you have still the concrete post and the barbed wire. And unfortunately, there are only 3 layers. So 1, 2, 3, and the distance is really big, like 8 to 10 meters long, 8 to 10 meter apart. So I'm gonna go on this side. This one, the left side of the property is all flat, and this one is a mix. Here it will be 90% flat, and this one is going a little bit down. This is flat, but this one is still going down. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a small creek there. Yeah, I can see now that there's a small creek over there. Yeah, but I cannot go down there because it's just rain. It can be very slippery. So over there, you can see all the bamboo trees. You can use that for your bahay kubo. And this area is already filled with mature mango trees, okay? So the other side, the left side, is full of young mango trees, but this one is full of matured mango trees. So in that way, you can see the trees are way bigger, which means as well that they are already bearing a lot of fruits compared to the younger ones. Because mango trees are like that, you know. As long as they are getting older, they are bearing more fruits because the stems are bigger and longer. Yep. So this side is just a little bit okay. I think ayun na yung sapa. Parang may sapa nga dun, be. Kasama po ba yun? Tanong mo kay Kawili kung kasama yung sapa. Really nice big trees. Imagine that. I love it. And over here, I can see there are some banana trees. So that is also good. So my suggestion is that if you're gonna buy this property, you can as well plant some banana trees on the side of the creek because bananas, they love water, right? So you can harvest a lot of banana trees. So there you go. Those are banana trees. So now it's getting sunny. It's good. Okay guys, let's check the creek. So let's go. So you should not worry about it's very steep or something like that. It's not like that. It's slowly just going down, and the angle of elevation is, I think, like 1 to 2% only. So it's not much. I'm pretty sure my goats will be very happy to graze here. Yeah. So over there you can see those are bamboo trees. I love bamboo trees. Okay, so we have now the, yeah, it's a small creek. So you have the small creek here. Not so much though. Small creek. And on this side, I think that is the boundary. Those are the boundary, the mahogany trees. And you have here as well the bamboo trees. So I think this is all part of a former bigger creek. But of course, with the climate change and everything, there's little left. So it's not so much. And you cannot expect so much from here. As I told you guys, this is a mango farm with minimum 500,000 income per year and with over 300 mango trees. And I think that's all. So let's go. So guys, from that point up to that point, that is the second half of the property. So I'm gonna walk through it. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a lot of water here. Hindi yan pwedeng kainin. Oo. So I must say, when it comes to this property, there are not so many bushes that you have to cut. So generally speaking, this property is clean. Okay, it's cleaner than most of the properties we have visited. And of course, in that way, this is ideal. So the property ends right here. So you can see this is the concrete post up to that point, that to the gate that is 65 meter long. And so from here up to the end where the creek is. So the border on this side of the property is the creek. And you can see the neighbor, this is way going down. So I must say that this property is way better than that one. Okay, so this is really good. It's nice, guys. I love being on the sun. Okay, so guys, if you are interested in this property, you can send email at oli.arlene@gmail.com, or you can visit my Facebook page at Arlene Lewandowski, or you can send SMS or mobile SMS, Viber message, or WhatsApp message at 0917-621-4090, or you can check my other number at 0998-574-7194. All the information about this property is listed in the description box, so please check it out. And the price of this property is 600 pesos per square meter, and that is approximately, if I'm not mistaken, over 18 million pesos. So I will put this in the description box, the right or the correct price of the property, the exact. And this price is subject to change without prior notice, and this is still negotiable. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Stay safe.